All right, Yankai Obibiase Uguso, Pepe's channel, YouTube and so. Yes, Yadamasipa for the support. And I've always said that I do appreciate the support that you guys have been giving us. It is a family. We are now a family. And so we have almost 40,000 subscribers. And that is because of you. And you have almost 40,000 subscribers. YouTube and so. Now you have 39,000 and almost 200, and Yakachamo said the target is to reach 40,000, and so that is the challenge that Obama no share video no e dia mobi no so ahwebi no so awoso e dia mobi no ahwebi na what try so be subscribe e dey amaya makacho say oh share video ni dia. It is very easy to subscribe. Once you are watching, then you click on the subscription. Iti on subscribe ya oh share no who subscribe ne pe kokko no mi aso eno ano no abeka family no home a big family na yatra say no all the updates and I say most of programs here on radio and TV are breaky into a say through this platform and channel and your mount all the exclusives are ese otie into your koswa jumano at the mount said unim into ene yatra see ye Phyllis Bibri sign April and Asante Kotoko Ebomotin a winning game no by 2-0. Bibiani Gold Stars coach Stephen from Paul Manso Makacho said he was not happy with officiating, but Asante Kotoko Jumano 2-0. Now they've risen to third position on the league lock alongside Bibiani Gold Stars on 27 points and Akpando Out of Lions LED with 30 points. I know the free or eba. Now minim swatia but there be a ball and kaye until last week so bekaya Makacho said Kotoko were in the transfer market for a goalkeeper, and most of you were surprised. I received calls with people asking, Pepe, now Kotoko the goalkeeper there, they do time behind stories, Pepe, but me catch up some munyabatre. I didn't get the name of the goalkeeper, but eventually, about 2 days ago, Asante Kotoko did announce the capture of Benjamin Chum, goalkeeper or them Emma Young Apostles, no national 20 goalkeeper, 80 no elho. Now let me tell you this. Not any part of the script, not any script so we not enka Kotoko nse but ababe toja. Today be ameka say in transfers, ayana it depended on factors be e preti me ba player be etimi request so person call player be etimi enya contract ni aton. All of those things influence your transfer plan and the structure you have. And Asante Kotoko transfer plan no asisa kakra intimi no say Kotoko are on the market for a center back. I'm sure you'll be surprised. Na Pepe yewo Samba yewo abrante de din Joseph Ablo Justice Blay me boss a center back Henry Ansu into other any center back. Let me give you, because this one I have the facts. They said the last week, me need enough information, but the matter no. We want more information about the issue, and the issue is that Asante Kotoko are in the transfer market for a center back. Tie, unim se Krobia, one aside that tie any Kotoko. There were 4 center backs at the beginning of the season. They started with 4 center backs, and those 4 center backs were Joseph Ablo, Samba Ndongani. Then they had Henry Ansu and Justice Blay. As we speak, Kotoko pushing Justice Blay ako the DM role, defensive midfield. They say Obo as a holding midfielder to Akoka midfielders. No, that is the natural position. And a coach at the ball center back nekakra was signed at the Justice Blay. Echo the positioner or no Ebo, which is the DM. And Henry Ansu, according to information, Mewa HS Henry Ansu are requested to leave Asante Kotoko. Tiniepa. Henry Ansu are requested to leave Asante Kotoko. Don't be surprised. Henry Ansu, at the time of Kotoko Ekotono, last season, unim sena brekum Chelsea abba pre-season Kumasi, and a Kotoko requested for Henry Ansu, any Watara Bokai striker no, and a branch of the penny about Asante Kotoko. This season, Wabo, I think just a game. Henry Ansu abo game back. If my memory serves him right, he's played 1 game. A branch and you're comfortable with being on the bench. And I've told you, Makachamu time and again, say player be on the bench. Now are you comfortable being on the bench, Biano? On your serious footballer. That we are footballer, or the bench, and the Biano and Yaji. No, we are serious. Mame enkai madia ba kunim say Henry Ansu 2 years ago Ghana squad they call Chan tournament no na Henry Ansu account. Yes, Henry Ansu was part of the squad named by coach Ano Walker, the final squad they call Chan no 2 years ago na branch account. So he feels that there's still a lot of football in him. Yes, competition I want to add a man say obe break into it. Say obe bench one of Samba and I say a branch the thing a day abro and I say because Justice Blay and a branch are requested to the IMC say he wants to leave. It is also Kotoko squad or more at the ball game versus Bibiani Ghost Stars. No, Henry Ansu was not part of the team. In fact, Henry Ansu had missed a couple of training sessions and no missing game no. And Henry Ansu, per my information, is not injured. On your player or you injured. Now no coach say as an home fan kakra. And no can the meeting say Henry Ansu officially are requested to leave Asante Kotoko. And in that instance, it leaves the club with no option but to go on the market to seek for another centre back because untimi emfa 2 centre backs emo season no. Say can't Blay around midfield no. Intiaka Samba any ablo suspension betimi aba e betimi aba all of that and untimi for 2 centre backs emo season. So Kotoko are on the transfer market for a centre back. At the time I Kotoko last meeting so technical meeting baso ana Kotoko options are more in terms of players no. Na centre back enka home. At that time na Henry Ansu enka so obeko. So Kotoko were not in the market for a centre back. Makacho positions are no more left back or more player back as a DM or more advanced midfielder, creative midfielder back and a striker here in a home. Na e be as a Kotoko. Enya player obetimi abo as a winger, left-footed winger and also mbepe back. Enti the news is that Henry Ansu are requested for a transfer from Asante Kotoko and Henry Ansu and AC clubs so oko no akwa joining. All things being equal, Henry Ansu's absence from Kotoko, the departure from Kotoko should be announced very soon. And no aid meet me at the amount. Young Quadim and the stories a back to back update on Justice Blay. So Justice Blay, a Captain Kotoko, a Ghana Stars game no, omunya win. Justice Nkuku Blay, Captain Kotoko, FA Cup game, omu enya win, even though of him first half. Justice Blay, a Captain Kotoko against Hartlefolk, Kotoko enya win. Wa Captain Kotoko Eddie Akobo Dreams, omu fa win. Ena was a Captain Asante Kotoko, Eddie omu abo another gamer, and also Kotoko FA win. That was the game they played yesterday versus Club Editing. Bibiani Costa. So 5 games. Justice Blay ejina middle wa captain ni nyina Kotoko afa wins. Justice Blay contract no. So why extend there? Se Kotoko any Justice Blay enti me a reach agreement then wa born last game e dey Asante Kotoko take it from me. If the contract is not extended, Justice Blay contract na ewu afi. Nti ewu a Kotoko next game 3rd of January 2025. And if Justice Blay doesn't extend the contract or renew his contract, then now the contract with Kotoko Abanawi here. Dear na AC, IMC chairman na pinkra Asante Justice Blay camp, and he's giving them his firm word or the firm word at the amomo. Say, Kotoko are considering to pay the 9,000 Ghana cedis. She say Blay airpen. Blay started the agency no, and then the camp started from 12,000, almost about 10,000. She say almost do 9,000. Kotoko started from 7,000, almost cost 7,500, and Kotoko decided say second season 8,500. But Nana Pinkra Kosi wa IMC chairman, authorization from Opemso Krura. Now meet Justice Blay on 9,000 Ghana cedis a month. As to say Blay, but sign 2 years ago to no. And I say Blay, episode extended till the end of this season. And no answer another matter. And no another matter. That Justice Blay want to extend the contract now until the end of the season. Now it's your boss season where we be a captain for Kotoko. No leading Kotoko. I'm a match the Ghana Premier League. Maybe a match the FA Cup. Na waje double wa play the menu. Na nko waje team no. Na Justice Blay echo. But I know and come from. But they all say Asante Kotoko willing to meet Justice Blay at the 9,000 cylinder. Justice Blay abe draw say oba from biema enye yi no eno enso ewo. We are expecting some announcement. Ewa Asante Kotoko timawie on the center back, new center back Kotoko epe. E chiamema odino. Mama Henry Ansu's request to leave. Justice Blay update me the amount. Mamenko Frederick Asare. Frederick Asare, captain Edema Asante Kotoko. Frederick Asare captain Edema Asante Kotoko. Frederick Asare contract Frederick Asare contract Kotoko entwaso onumum entwaso. Kotoko ama contract extension offer. From the beginning of the season, Kotoko this offer na branch no. He has not responded. He is yet to respond to offer na Kotoko de man. And it's clear. Now we are only waiting for the official announcement because Kotoko as signing goalkeeper are communicating. Now Kotoko ewo a branch de din de Kamara. Kotoko ewo Fatau Mohamed. Kotoko afa Benjamin Chum e de abeka on. Kotoko emfa 4 goalkeepers in the season no. Omo youth team goalkeepers we know omo register omo. So I can confirm to you that he is leaving. We've done that story, but we are waiting for the official announcement. It could be today, it could be tomorrow. Kotoko will announce the departure of Asante Isaac Asare. And I say Asante Frederick Asare, the captain of Kotoko. Mame Emma update we emfa encounter. Unim se Osha Asante Kotoko. Wamo anymore. Asante Isaac Minta story no. We've always been giving you the updates. Such channel we so the amount update the pa. Update no ekura ye jem at the amount now so who said the easy echo. Now one update am the amount and say branch no per the intel me information me wo. And the player status committee. He has won the case, but the case has not yet been communicated. So some headline at the amount make say Isaac Minta cleared but not yet communicated. That is the information I have. So as we speak, Isaac Minta, the player status committee, having gone through case, now Adriana Stars first 2 sittings or more entire appearance, whether in person or through writing. Now the player status committee take a decision. Sir Isaac Minta on training for more than a month. Former player by Adriana Stars, Omotonoko Libya. Libya, unfortunately, the club and register no. A branch aba back, all free Ghana no. About 9 goals in 11 games and we free Ghana Ekoye. While you're training with Kotoko, Coach Prosper Nete Ogum. I recommended Ediama IMC this or per branch on one sign. It's Isaac Minta. I can tell you, sir, on also Ediano, idea, Enchebia, the player status committee, no, a communicate on decision. The General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association, or no ever communicate the same. And sad decision, a branch has been cleared to play football. And the headline media say Isaac Minta has been cleared but not yet communicated. He the player has not received the communication. Now AB our trosso at the Aquaco register. But take it from me, he's cleared. And the Medica catch him and met me the Ashe Jem Akachos branch. He has been cleared. Yansha Prosper Nate Ogum. Coach Prosper Nete Ogum. What turning things around from a losing position where Kotoko lost 4 games on the bounce, 4 games on a trot. Kotoko has now won 5 games consecutively, 4 in the Ghana Premier League. Kaisa Kotoko lusu 4 games in the Ghana Premier League etwaso. Sao kai Kotoko ekolusu to Legon Cities our University of Ghana Stadium. Kotoko ebelusu ede Emma Pando Heart of Lions our Obuasi in Clay Sports Stadium. Kotoko elusu ede ma club anything ede Bichem United our Nana Fosu Giabo Park. And Kotoko ebelusu ye edema Nations FC 4 consecutive defeats and Asante Kotoko so far 4. Now the turnaround and it's a Prosper Abe we need 5 games at the Atwaso. Unim say at a point Prosper Nete Ogum had to be relieved of his position as an IMC member. Nani na because Kotoko Modemon and Shady. But Prosper being an IMC member, the IMC were tied by dint of the structure of Kotoko. Now Prosper Eka IMC no. Now it's difficult for IMC to take a decision on Prosper Nete Ogum. It's Prosper Nete Ogum to the extent that he was relieved of sad duties, and Kotoko communicated officially say Opemso Krura Timura free IMC to concentrate on his role as the technical head, not a what was going on at that time. Not pressure womb. Na issue is a coach, baby, the ABA Baya, Yamon Nasi to Emanenko. And that was the decision at the time. And Prosperity Ogum, knowing fully well the pressure, never so supporters leadership, past supporters leaders, present supporters leaders, any opinion leaders of Kotoko, Obia, I will not take myself out of it. I also was part of the people who said that Prosper Nate Ogum, if he cannot reverse the downward trend of Kotoko, losing or drawback and will lose 4 in 5 games, Kotoko, yeah, 1 point from possible 15. I said it's a Prosper should do the honorable thing, now Abia on tender in his resignation. I spoke to Prosper Nate Ogum. Now he kept telling us, very soon things will change. Very soon things will change. And indeed, a Nyoma assessor, a drew one near Bob, as Nyoma and ya will criticize you and let you know where you are wrong. Se drew baby, I was a Nyoma yena a koya. At that time, some losing streak, you know. Okay, 3 backer or the Kobo Legon City's first half, it was disastrous. Legon City's at the Kotoko in the first half. Now it's a Prosper Erivete. So we pointed out what we thought was the problem to Prosper Nate Ogum. Prosper saw the boys in a meeting, individual meeting, one-on-one. Yes, be a Shania, Debbie, or Bowra a room, not letting come on, no a Bowra room. Before Kotoko has my mom's information. Prosper Nate Ogum expended the entire Saturday. Ewo boys, no, Wamu a campo, Wamu residential a camping base, baby Omodano. Or co room, not letting Kobua, Urawa, a young Tembebu, 30 minutes on the play anyway. He spent the entire day talking to the players, psyching them, asking them what the problem is, and then finding solutions. And today, Prosper has turned things around. And from losing 4 games in the GPL to winning 4 games in the GPL, from a possible 15 points at Prosper FR1, say the last 12 points were finishing. And I'm telling you, sir, ye GPL manager of the month, me sure say coach Biano, ebe ahead of Prosper Nate Ogum, because Washe Adriana Stars 2-0 ewo doma wako oba be share league ne ye kan o de yemfa cup win 2-0 and to nchen o share Adriana wie no o be share Accra Heartfolk by goal to nil and washe Dreams FC by 2-1 and washe Bibiani Gold Stars by 2-0. So in the league, in the last 4 matches akotoko abono womo abomoden I recorded 4 victories, all wins, 4 nyina consecutive. Oma consider 1 goal per Kotoko Dreams FC game no and oma consider goal. Uye no frame na keka dia kaboma. O she 2 tia Adriana, o she 2 etia Dreams nankasa, o she 1 tia Heartfolk, wa be she 2 e tia Bibiani Gold Stars. They have scored 7 and conceded 1. If you put all competitions together, they have scored 9 and conceded 1. 5 consecutive wins. That is the level of turnaround Prosper Aye Ediama Asante Kotoko team no. So today the Kotoko team is on a winning streak and a kwaya mafaso a winning games in the aircon a idea any so efe edema Asante Kotoko wompobo no mami fantuja se urum e crop ya Asante Kotoko se see a league table no a idea Kotoko one more 27 points Pando out of Lions 30 points Lions ever bought on next game now so next game Pando out of Lions airborne one more air kwa away Asante Kotoko air kwa away to a very, very, very difficult grounds. Very, very, very difficult grounds. Now, say Abrante Ekoko room, and answer Kotoko Eko room, Ewo Takwa, not on me Diema, Kotoko etimi Eko fa winner. Say Kotoko etimi ko fa win. Ewo Gamer, one more any Midiema Ebo Ewo Takwa TNA Parker. Kotoko will move to 30 points. All things being equal, all else constant. Say Lions, APA away. Now Lions win then it can be 30 points each. It can be 30 points each. And that will tell you, sir, if Kotoko and Club and the team at the Pando out of Lions a tie on 30 points are a very good enough for Asante Kotoko. But this is where the thing is. So, baby, as you see, a 3 points difference. But Mobi into the show with him about there. Kotoko last 2 games are Aka season, you know. One more air club, the team at the Midiema ewa Takwa TNA Stadium. Na omo abo Vision FC wa babayara. Asante Kotoko technical team ne boys ni nyina no. Ati omo ho asese so omo timi ekose club the team e de Midiema ewa Takwa. Then very easy say be a bebo season we first round no matter top of the table because omo vision there they know they will pick the win. Now Kotoko winning difficult away games. So if they go to Takwa and they are able to pick that win, then Asante Kotoko stands a very good chance. Say Omo everybody na afi omo beda top of the league table and I say ebi kwa na ya be first round we no ma tie on top of the league table on betimi abe tie on top of the league log same as club editing a day Pando Out of Lions, especially because Pando Out of Lions 2 games they are away and home. So I'm going to away game no number winning home on 33. So Kotoko winning 2 games now on 33. So it is possible that Kotoko will finish the first round either on top of the league table or they will tie with Pando Out of Lions. That is assuming they are able to win their next 2 games. If they come out on top of their next 2 games, Kotoko winning the next 2 games now, then I likely say one more stay top of the Ghana Premier League table. No sir, and common etie. Now mame emma Samuel Ashikwe. Now Samuel Ashikwe make things very difficult for Accra to folk. Had to folk for Adrian and say Omonia branch no agreement. But my catch said the moment a Ghanaian player be free no na nyoma ayedin. Reports indicate that Asante Kotoko is also interested in the versatile player and is keen to challenge Hearts of Folk for his signature. Not just Asante Kotoko. Now I know of 2 deals at agents be at the free abonting at the Eba. Say omo agent, but they have deals that they can offer to a branch at the thing at the Ashikwe, Nashikwe, and so a room Ababaye Juma at the Ama clubs more outside of Ghana. One thing and it's when you HM Seth or say no, yes, Patisanka at this point in time. Seth Asare registration with Hearts of Folk no and can go through. But Hearts of Folk game on Sunday. We don't expect Seth Asare to be part of the game because still there is a disagreement. It was Sikasemno a branch of Sikasemno disagreement kakra womu enya emfine agreement on Sikasemno and no ama bia na Seth Asare registration no and me and go through. Some penifo to me who be there then had to focus submit details to the Ghana Football Association. Wamo a player licensing and registration department, the IT department by Wojuma, na set or say a room at me Esiakai, Ediama, the Continental Club Masters, Glorious Accra Hearts of Folk, has a game. Wamo a cost Sogakope, and a Hearts of Folk a room. Wamo game no, wamo any club at the Accra Lions, and a day a pempem so. Accra Lions end the year kra. Osha Ghana Premier League table now. Accra Lions end the year. Now omo move from University of Ghana Stadium Akosha Sogakope. They want to survive. And unim say your team see person survive ya no mo ye. But this is a game it is well under the control of Accra folks. So has a room na obo the game plan obo in the last few days. Watara approach Odeba Kumasi amwano. Or by say or baby defender be 1 point. Chinchina has they not attack in that game. But Enano had to folk a room a couple attacking minded football. Yena ye results are Omunya University of Ghana Stadium. And we are hoping that Accra had to folk about for the 3 maximum points. Should had to folk pick the 3 maximum points, then Hearts will do themselves a lot of good. Say baby omobejano and you bit makoye e dia momo. Na omoso ahwe top 4. Had to folk with 2 wins last 2 has a kind of last 3 games or 4 wins our me saying na on room our top 4 no the excitement around the Ghana Premier League no ever sign up when Kotoko and had to folk a movie towards the top of the table I na eboa my excitement no it me a baye pa. Finally Ghana Football Association decision on take on club and did Bechem United game Amazon a shocking and disappointing in 2024. You don't expect such decisions from the Football Association. Now, what would be the interest of Bechem? Say Bechem Etuka, every Bechem, headed towards the Western region. No, because it is a genuine concern that their bus broke down in their bid to fix the bus. Now, they communicated to the Ghana Football Association in time and requested for a postponement. Send come game no every Thursday, Emra Friday, Emra Saturday, Emra Sunday. GF is there be Chincha Monkobo. Na game Bechem a communicated say on to me Emma Medru. Watch evidence. Still evidence young Kobo. It Bechem could not get there. Referee could not park so. Emma Basake Holy Stars be not park so. Na ya whistle after 30 minutes or mama. So 3 points and 3 goals awarded to the home team. I think that in 2024, the best we can do is to safeguard the integrity of our game. You don't go around doing such things like the onum iron derby and elsewhere. Europe will be a problem. They will make sure the game no quickly you postpone fine be a final. But to say the game name so you get 3 points in 2024 there. I think the lowest point the FA can bring us. Thank you so much for always watching us. We are grateful that you continue to watch us. Kindly subscribe and let's get to the 40,000 number that we are looking for. Thank you so much. God bless you.